Adjustments in your relationships, especially the one with yourself, is another topic that I frequently cover. On a personal level, and regardless if mood management is a focal point or not, you've just created a new human, and it's very easy for your needs to be overlooked. And that can be jarring at times. Before birth, or directly afterwards, you might find it helpful to carve out some time to identify the people, places, and things that you have regular contact with that help you feel whole and grounded. Most like yourself. This can be as simple as taking a shower every day, to making sure you get your hair done every few months, or getting out in nature regularly. These things are not frivolous, but absolutely necessary. The idea behind this strategy is that you will need to continue to engage in these activities, although with a different frequency, in order to allow for a more smooth transition to motherhood. Consider posting this list in a visible place, like your bathroom mirror or even on the fridge, as a gentle reminder to incorporate them into your life in order to continue to maintain your sense of self. Although your new life will be very different, who says you can't bring pieces of your former self along with you? As this new phase of life unfolds, another area that experiences major shifts is in your relationships with others, primarily if you're partnered. And if that's the case, you might find it helpful to again create space to discuss how you will prioritize your relationship. Review relationship duties and delegate them accordingly, while also clarifying hopes and expectations. Talk about the kind of parent you'd like to be and the kind of relationship you'd like to have, while also leaving room for that to change over time. For couples with a new baby, learning how to parent alongside the increased household responsibilities can take up a bulk of your time. Who might you need to bring in to help during this period of transition? Oftentimes, I see many conflicts arise about the division of labor, which can be intensified in the wake of a new baby who needs so much of the both of you. And while there's a good chance that you will naturally fall into your roles, sometimes it requires some careful thought and intention. Your postpartum care plan will include a few questions to consider as launching off points for this conversation. Some of them include: what does parenting mean to each of you? What kind of postpartum care or childcare will you need? And finally, how will you make time for each other, your passions, and for self-care? It's only natural for your focus to shift towards the baby and away from each other during this time. So be intentional about how you will adjust to your new demands while also finding time to nurture your relationship. Similar to the exercise we did in the previous section, consider the activities you engaged in together that helped create a sense of connection, balance, and joy in your relationship. Communication will be key here. Communicate about your feelings and your needs, while also trying to be understanding and flexible with your partner, who's also adapting to a tremendous change.